Hi, I'm Jordan and welcome to Jordan Explores. In this series, I'll be hiking 150 kilometers around the northern region of Epirus in Greece. So come join me. We'll be visiting waterfalls, ascending mountains and meeting new people on the way. So come join the adventure. Previously on Jordan Explores, after taking in the breathtaking views of the Vikos Gorge from the Beloy viewpoint, you rejoin me now on a mission to find a suitable stick to substitute for my lost trekking pole and trying to make it to Avraginos, where I plan to camp before dark. Tira, 10 feet endurance race. So I'm no longer on the Epirus trail. You might have noticed after Monodendry, I wasn't on the Epirus trail anymore. So I'd imagine from Monodendry, it goes to Kokuli or Kipi, somewhere near there. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll join up with the Epirus trail later. We shall see. But for now, Jesus Christ. Look at that. Insane. I think I found my trekking pole. I'm going to put my bag down, measure it out, and hopefully this is the one. Here she is. It's a bit more hard work than I thought it would be, but I got there in the end. I can use my Swiss Army knife to chop these off when I get to camp. But that should be suitable. Bravo. I think it's about 3 or 4k to Avraginos. I've got an hour, but I'm pretty well rested for the last 2 hours. I think I can just crack on and make the most of it. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow. Don't know what mountain this is, but made it to the top. I don't think this is the one I'm staying at. Still got another kilometre or so. Oh. I think I'm near 2,000 meters elevation today. I don't learn, do I? That is my mountain. That's where I'm going to camp. So I'm there now, pretty much. Oh, it's been a tough slog today. I think, yeah, 2,000 meters elevation. One to put in the record books, I suppose. So the first day I did, what was it, 1,800? So a bit more than that today. Oh, a trail marker. How nice of you to appear. Haven't seen one of those in a while. It's very random, the trail markings. I guess it's everywhere, but there'll be loads in one spot and then none in some spots. But this is it. Just got to climb that and then we're going to go camping. Woohoo! Oh, lovely colours on the mountains here. Lovely colours everywhere, really, isn't there? Unbelievable. Alright, probably can't see that too well, but here she is. About the same length, so hopefully this works. I think that'll do. Beggars can't be choosers, can they? Morning here from northern Greece, the Avraginos mountain to be precise. I say mountain, but getting up here is more of a hill. Even though it's, I think, 1,777 metres, which is nearly twice as high as England's largest mountain, Scafell Pike. It's more of a hilly kind of area, and you can see mountains everywhere that are way taller. But what a little campsite I found. Look at that. So peaceful. Heard a few cowbells and dogs barking. So they must be over the ridges over there. Or down there as well. In fact, I think I could see a cow down there. Oh man. Look at that though. Cool. Time is now 8:10. So hopefully get going in the next 20 minutes. because water is pretty low. I've got just put an electrolyte in the last remaining water I've got. I think is about 3 kilometers until the next water stop, according to AllTrails. But if that is not working, then it's going to be like about 10k until the next town. So need to be a bit careful, but I should be alright. Absolutely stunning. Some more bad news, I'm afraid. I've just noticed at the bottom of the tent a few slice marks. So whoever sliced my flip-flop also went on, did a number on the tent as well. It's not major damage, can easily be fixed, but what an arsehole. Slice man's flip-flop, then slice man's tent. Jeez Louise. What did I do to them? I wonder. I wonder. It's going to show you my substitute trekking pole for last night. I think it's done a splendid job. Look at that. Really, really solid. Have to be really strong winds, I think, to mess that around. What a tent this is. Mr. Durston. Take a bow, sir. Take a bow. I don't know if the guy who owns the company is called Mr. Durston, but what a tent. Very impressed. So all packed up now. Heading down, and then probably heading up, and then heading down again. Quite hard to see the AllTrails map in this light. Sun directly beaming at me. Where is the trail? Ah, there's the trail. Good old trail markings. Oh, calf muscles are feeling it this morning. I do feel alright. I felt groggy as soon as I woke up, as you can imagine. And then I've got the drone out. Got some drone shots. Oh, got a few GoPro shots. Oh, this is tough on the legs. Oh, especially early in the morning when I haven't woken up properly. Not an easy path, this one. Jesus Christ. Especially when the calves aren't awake yet. But it's 9:30. So I guess I've got a lot of... How many hours have we got then? We've got 3 till 12. 10 hours of daylight left approximately. Oh. That's what we're dealing with this morning. Wow. The rolling hills or the rolling mountains of the Epirus region. Ah, that is the Ostraka range. So that's where I was on day one. Somewhere over there. In fact, beyond that mountain there. Oh, but we're not going there today. First of all, let me check the path again, because I don't see it. Just traversing this mountain pass at the moment. Time is 9:47. So, as always, leaving a bit later than expected. Jesus, that's a lot of cow shit. Fuck now, and a lot of flies too. Oh. Come to this little tarn now. So isolated, I can't hear anything. So peaceful. More stone forest type striations, I believe the word is, in the rocks. That might not be the word. Sounds like the right word there. Doesn't seem like this trail is used very often. Obviously there is a trail, there is markings, but yeah, it's, as you can see, the popular trail would just be bare mud here. I guess that's because it's not part of any of the trails that I've seen so far. The Epirus trail, there's marathon ultra running trails, or the O3 trail, which I don't know what that is. So many different trails. So this is a bit more off the beaten track. According to AllTrails, there is a water source in about 200 meters or so, which I need to be operational, otherwise I am pretty buggered. I think to the next town is about 7k, something like that. So 7k with no water. Oh. Obviously it can be done, but you'd rather not. You would rather not. And yeah, walking this trail this morning has probably been my least fun experience in the Epirus region so far. Just uneven ground and rocks strewn everywhere. My left ankle especially is not very happy. So, still going down there. I see something down there that's man-made. Maybe that's the water source. I think that is the water source. Thank God. I mean, just look at this. No fun to walk on. It's been about 2 hours of this. Oh.
I don't know if you can see that. There's a butterfly on my gas canister. Just chilling. It won't be chilling there for much longer though, because I'm going to put the kettle on, love.
So we've got our water source here. I'm probably going to filter it if I'm going to drink from it, but if I'm boiling it, it should be alright. And I guess it's the opportune time to check the map, see how far I've got to go to the next village.
Green tea today. As you can see here, I've packed away various things. I've got breadcrumbs, coffee, salt, bouillon, nutritional yeast, oregano. So just some things to spice up the instant meals, because they are very bland. Nutritional yeast is great for pasta or mashed potato. Breadcrumbs are obviously good for pasta. Oregano is good for pasta as well. So yeah, lots of stuff in there. I think that's a real smart idea by myself, but if I don't say so myself. Well, let's give that a stir. Might as well pack this guy away as well.
Really slow going today, trekking through these almost abandoned trail hills. Oh, not a lot of trail markings, not very obvious where to go, and just rocks, uneven ground everywhere. That is hiking though, so I shouldn't be complaining too much. Can always hear cowbells in the distance. Oh! Oh yeah, ideally I'd be at Rishachoro by now, and I'm miles away, so gonna need to pick up the pace somehow, but it's just impossible going down these types of things like that. Oh, treacherous last half an hour trying to find the hiking trail. Still haven't found it. I mean, I think that's it, but how do I get there? So I'm gonna have to double back, and I think I'm going down there and then up there, I think, and then the town is over that ridge there, I believe. Really, really tough day so far. Oh, I missed the trail by not much, and I had to do a load of mountain climbing with this monstrosity of a backpack on quite exposed areas as well. Oh, fuck me sideways. I need a break and maybe an electrolyte or two. Fuck. Madness, absolute madness, bruv. Man signed up to do mountain walking, not climbing, fam. I made my way back to the water source, and now I see the obvious trail markings. Oh, that wasted so much energy, so much time. Oh well. Oh well, what are you gonna do, eh? And my legs and arms are cut to pieces by these prickly plants. Yeah, these guys here, they're just growing everywhere here. Just got shredded by these. Oh, but I'm on the path now. So yeah, I was up there, and then when I started looking at the AllTrails, I was like, wait a minute, I'm off trail. And I should be more to the right. And then I looked over here, I was like, oh, I can't come down there. And then I just got in a bit of a tiz, and as I just circling around the mountain, pretty much climbing it. And then eventually I was like, okay, we've got to double back, Oh, feels so good to be on the right path now. Jeez, I was like 100% focus mode doing that. Oh. Finally, some flat. Oh, Jesus. How many hours has that been? Probably about 3.5 hours of uneven, rocky ground and up and down elevation. Mostly down, actually. Oh, it's actually harder when you're going down, because you're more likely to break something or hurt your leg in somewhere. Oh, this is so good. So, no rest for the wicked. Onward and downward and then upward.
It's worth to mention here, I don't usually complain this much. However, the previous 3 days of averaging 1800 meters of elevation and the lack of food and caffeine that day had taken its toll, and I was blaming the trails for my fatigue.
Bit of bad news for myself, because I'm pretty knackered already. I've got to ascend these mountains. Fuck. The path says it's pretty much just straight, but fuck me. Fuck me. So after all those trials and tribulations this morning, I've now got to do 900 meters of ascent to the peak, and then come down the other side of the ridge to the town. It's over there somewhere. Unbelievable. Easily the toughest day. And still have not seen a person. The last time I saw someone was at about 6 p.m. yesterday. So I might go, it's 1:18 now, so I might actually go 24 hours without seeing anyone. We shall see. I think it's about 15k to the town. So it's going to take me at least 4 hours, I'd imagine. Probably more. We'll see. Oh. Feels like it never rained in the centre. As soon as you reach the top, there's more appears. Oh, there's a nice breeze coming now. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, still got, oh my god, 700 meters or so to ascend. Jesus. Better crack on. Haven't been filming these last probably 2 hours because I've been getting absolutely battered by these mountains. I've been down more times than Joshua versus Dubois. Not physically, but psychologically. Fucking hell. I think I've got about a kilometre to the top, about 300 metres elevation. So not done yet, but once that's done, that's all the elevation for today. And then after, I've got 5k down to a water source, and it's pretty steady descent, so I should be able to pick up the pace because I've been going like a snail today. It's been catastrophic. And it's just been all of this for the past 2 hours, just up and down through this mountain pass. Still seen no one today, not a soul. I might make it 24 hours without seeing someone. That's got to be a record. Hello horses. The ponies. The ponies actually. Or baby horses? I'm not sure. They're bored by me now. Oh, that's what I've got to go up. Jesus. Oh, I'm going to take a break pretty soon. Get that rest of the water down me. Maybe some mango. Finally made it to the top. Well, not the top of that, but the top of where I plan to make it. We're at 2,296 meters, so pretty high. And I am absolutely shattered. It's 4:18. Sunset's going to be about 7:10. Have twilight probably till 7:45, so I need to get going actually. Next water source is at 5k. Hopefully I can get there by 6. I don't know, we'll see. Tough day this today, very tough day. Made a few mistakes, cost me, so definitely my own fault more than anyone else, but that's what we're dealing with here. And I came from way down there, way down there. Past those, like way further down there. Bit off way more than I could chew today. Nature gives and takes away. I can't actually see what I'm recording because the sun is right in my eye, but there's a group of chamois. A family of chamois there. So I've just come down from there. Fucking hell. Some of that was not safe as well. Stacked it once. Oh, but the trekking pole probably saved me. Fucking hell. But I think the path is now a lot easier now. From grass instead of just loose rock. Oh, what a day. What a fucking day. Can't wait to get to that water source. Should be about 4.5k from here. Oh, couldn't come sooner. Oh, and I did see some people just before I got to the top. So it was about 22 hours without seeing another human. So, oh, wow. Quite the experience. Physically and mentally exhausted at this point. Oh man. Just need to find a water source, find somewhere to camp, and chill hard.
Next time on Jordan Explores,
After wild camping on a dirt track in the middle of nowhere, I head to Ilachuro to visit the famed waterfall, meet some new friends on the way who give me a lift, and attempt to summit Greece's second highest mountain, Smolikas. So tune in next time to Jordan Explores.